YouTube chat is broken for some reason. I'm sorry, YouTubians. Yeah, I kind of fed this guy that Noctis City you can fuck with red. That's fine. The question is, do I play this Deimos down now, or do I just chill? What's the benefit? The benefit is I get $3 and a heat production per round. The downside is I don't get to blow up very much plants with it. I don't get as much value in that way. But I kind of think I just want the money. I guess I knew blues plants. Feel bad, but I think we're good. Am I done? I might be done. Probably done. I don't need to do anything else. Research coordination. Man, I'm surprised this guy got the quantum extractor. Dang. That's nice. I was kind of going to invest a shipyard under me. I guess I should have nuked Wade, but I didn't know they were going to play viral enhancers. Earth Office. That's premium discount material. But as if anyone's going to pass me a Earth card ever. Take it anyway. It reduces my price of my Olympus conference that I've been kind of hoarding, so it's all in good, you know. Am I going for the hackers? We hacking? Probably not, eh? If I had a power, I'd totally be hacking. I'd totally be hacking Wade. Industrial microbes. I don't have much to do, really. Trying to think whether or not I should just literally bomb garden, like greenery onto the board. If that's like even makes sense. Like if I'm gonna do it, I might just do it, you know? If it's gonna end up happening, I might as well do it now. But I kind of want to place the city first. I'm not like in a super rush at this second. I don't think anyone else is even considering what I'm considering. So I guess the idea is just that if I ox, then it like offsets the cost a little bit by like $4 or $5. Like saves $4 or $5 to do it now. But if I have a lot of money to like be mobile with later, that might be better. I don't know. This guy really hired raiders to steal my steel. That's fucking rude. I didn't have anything I could have used it on anyway. Ironworks. Oh, this guy's gonna start polluting. These guys got such nice cards, man. I don't got shit. All these cards these guys got. Holy. Don't even have the option to get so many nice cards. I literally got fed like Earth Office and bribed committee and hackers. Not even close. Are we nuking? Oh, we must be nuking. It's a heavily discounted nuke right there. Question is, do I nuke for value, or do I nuke to screw up their stuff? Asteroid's pretty good value too. Kind of want that invention contest, but this kind of feels like the game I'm in. Search for Life turns on my conference and my plantation. Tectonic stress power also. Did I take this whole... I have lots of money, so I guess that afforded me the ability to buy this whole set of cards. I have more stuff to do. I think we're just nuking for value. We'll just nuke over here. Can you not scream? Get this in. The unfortunate part is wait, is this... Oh, this is I just draw a card. Right, this isn't the one where I loot, right? Okay, that's good. Yeah, loot's the other one. I gotta nuke Wade before he places his plant. Oh, he's protected. Ooh, unlucky. Well, I guess it's blue again. Cap, how's it going? Nuclear power! Nuclear power! So much power. I'm doing okay. Things are growing, you know. How's the old Battlefield 6? Is it delivering? I popped in, I was watching you play it the other day. Ended on Sunday? Oh, okay. When's the actual release? Life is empty. I've been there before. October 10th? Oh my god, that's so far away actually. That's terrible. Although what happened last time with the game like that is Diablo 4 had its public beta period, and I murdered that game like all weekend. I no-lifed it so hard, and then when the game came out, I just didn't even play it because it was so far away. I was over it by the time it came out. They can really they can really fuck up that way. You can get camos for weapons in 6 by completing the battle pass in 2042. Oh, they're being really sneaky. That's pretty sneaky. Do I do this here? What's the tactic? Oh, grass. Unlucky. I think they'll be fine. The new COD trailer has made people hate on it. I read something about, like, in the new Call of Duty, they're going to try to, like, rein in the skins. You think they'll actually do that? Or you think it's still going to be like Snoop Dogg shooting Lilith from Diablo? They already started promoting microtransactions? That doesn't surprise me. I'm sure we'll see Tom and Jerry in the game at some point. That's funny. Do I raw dog a green? I think I do. Well, we're gonna open something later. It's Wednesday, so we'll open something. What I got here? I got Loch Lomond 12, Milton Duff 13 Canasta. I still have the long row. I still have the Bira a rum from Fiji. I think that's it though. Yeah, we're kind of getting low on stuff that's actually unopened. Yeah, Lafroig's not here yet. It hasn't even shipped yet. It probably won't ship. I got a notification that it was shipping soon. That's all I know. Tectonic stress power, or do we just say go? I think I just say go. I think I just say pass. At this rate, I might be able to do something weird and actually claim Terraformer. That'd be a strange thing to do. I get the feeling Wade's going to take Mirror, though. I probably don't have that option. Insects, Mineral Deposit, Heather, Tardigrade. It's like no one wants any of that shit. Why are my drafts so fucking ass? If I'm taking Mineral Deposit first pick. Seems horrible. Am I trying to compete with yellow for Thermalist? Is that the game here? Temp control advanced sounds expensive. Yeah, it's the only way that BSW will ship to New Brunswick. So it's temperature controlled all the way from Alberta. It's quite a drive. We'll take all of these. I don't want all of them. Maybe I don't want carbonate processing. Seems kind of bad. I have the power for it, but yeah, that's why like when the bottle popped up, I had to like find other things to put in the order because if you buy like 4 or 5 bottles, it works out to be like you add like 10 bottles for $10 for shipping per bottle. But if you just buy one, it's like oof. Might think of an alcoholic. Well, considering that they're a website that sells exclusively alcohol, they're probably okay with me choosing them. But the thing is like ATS, I don't know if you, I guess you probably don't know what ATS is, but ATS is a healthcare service. So it's not like, it's not really like, typically they don't ship to like residents. They ship to businesses. Like they ship like temperature controlled like insulin and shit like that, I'm sure. Like any medical supplies. It's a medical supply shipment company. So we have a little bit of a joke. We don't know if the guy even knows that I'm buying alcohol. He might think I'm like buying medical supplies that I need for like my life or something. Because you don't like the guy doesn't normally deliver to like a house. Like usually he comes to my place from a pharmacy. They don't have to disclose that. Well, I mean, I don't know. I'm sure that like it's on the manifest, but maybe it's medical alcohol. I don't know. Do I want Noctis farming? Okay, I'll take it. But yeah. So it's actually really nice though, because like since the guy typically only works with like businesses, like he's very like professional, you know, he like wants to like get to know me as like a regular like recipient. He's like, oh yeah, so when are you like blah blah blah, and like it's the same guy every time, and it's kind of an interesting little, it feels like a business relationship, not like a guy delivering like shit Amazon packages and throwing them at your door. So it's kind of nice in that way. Man, weight is popping off, dude. He just has so many nice cards, man. I don't know, how come I didn't get so many nice cards? I kind of just got a medium amount of cards. I guess I'll search for life. Any life here? No. But yeah, since it's temp control, it's not flown or anything, so it's like they have to drive the like temperature van all the way. And they actually give you like a GPS. I guess they're not worried about people robbing their delivery truck, but there's like a GPS coordinates they give you. If you go on the tracking, it'll show you where the van actually is. Like, and I can see it go across the prairies and everything. Y'all are nice. I mean, I guess. A 10-hour drive? Oh no. Uh, let's look this up. If I was to drive, how long would that be? Google. 45 hours. 45. Yeah, so it takes a while. It takes a while to end up getting here. Oh my god, there's an earth catapult that I can't have. Or, oh, it's electro catapult, but you know what I mean. It's a catapult I can't have. It must be making bank. Well, it is like a distribution network, right? They service all giant metropolises, right? So it probably just goes on a truck, and that truck gets to Mississauga, and then unloads a bunch of stuff that goes everywhere, right? And then like loads up everything that's got to go east, and then comes to me. So it's a delivery service just like any. It's just that normally you don't really interface with this service because they primarily deal with medical equipment. So, but clearly they're also okay with alcohol. And like really like whiskey doesn't need to be temperature controlled. It's mostly like the same website also sells wine, right? So it's probably like that stuff really, like in Canada, it gets really cold. You could have your shit fucking freeze probably, right? Am I good? Am I raw dogging a city up there? I could do that. Just to like get it on the board. Get a prime location, you know. How are we feeling about these awards down here? I'm not going to beat Wade on the ground. Scientist seems not likely. Thermalist is definitely going to be yellow. I guess I'm winning minor right now. Is that what's happening? I'm second on minor. Oh, I guess I wish I waited for this underground city, eh? I guess I could put that here. That's not a bad spot for it. I don't think I want the rest of this. Domed crater is blank. Ice asteroid is still playable? I don't understand, like, where the Joves are. Someone's cutting Joves. This guy's got a Callisto penal mine. I guess this guy's got water import from Europa for some reason. Equatorial magnetizer? I could use this. It seems really jank, though. This is a really jank card. Equatorial magnetizers. There's just no way that's right. There's no way I'm supposed to put that in play. I have the power to use on it, but there's no way. There's just no way that's correct. But yeah, I imagine that people driving for that company make more than people that drive for like regular old delivery services because it's kind of more like specialized and corporate. So what do I need to do? I need to get this ice asteroid out there. And then I guess I'm mildly worried someone could take my location. Someone could like build here. I think Red might, consider building here. But I really like this location. So I want to get my tectonic stress power right out there. There's a world where I could just make it first. Oh, see, this is what I was worried about. This guy's got giant ice asteroid. So the question becomes, do I want to play regular ice asteroid for only one ocean? Not really. It's a use of my titanium, but I'm going to use it on Terraforming Ganymede eventually anyway. So I guess that's just a dead card now. I just wasted $3, but it is what it is. So I guess that kind of like clears up my correct play is to just get this underground city out there. Large convoy. Must be nice, dude. I feel like I got like such garbage like cards compared to these guys, dude. I don't know what to say. This guy just large convoy onto a livestock. Must be nice. Like I did see this livestock, I think, but I don't have a large convoy to float onto it. Large convoy is the broken card there, not the livestock. There's no way I'm catching that guy. But I also like don't feel like I had a chance to catch him. Like I'm even doing pretty good considering like what cards were put in front of me. Ooh, there's that interstellar colony ship. Do I want the capital? The ship has sailed, man. Interesting music. Yeah, it's kind of just like this one like producer. It's called like Aimed Ahead. They like just have a whole bunch of like random, like pretty long techno tracks that are all like you can use them as background music and they don't claim copyright on it. So I kind of just like set it to play and just like random techno plays, which is like not like my preferred genre, but it's like fine as background music. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I don't know. This game was rough. I didn't get the Joves I wanted. I didn't get the Earth tags I wanted. I got dealt hand after hand of like pretty trash cards. All things considered, like my score is not bad, but I don't think there was any way I was gonna beat red. Like the guy kind of got like sort of silly cards. At the even by like round 2, I was looking at other people's boards and I had like 3 cards in play because I just couldn't find anything, and they had like 6 and 8 cards in play. I was like, wow, you know, what can you do? Barely got 2 science tags for the stuff that I needed. I got some like big, like big space events. That's like it. What did I play? I don't think I've even played that many. I know I played Dimos Down and Asteroid. I guess that's not even big. It's just I got to do a Dimos Down. That's it. I've literally been banking titanium since the start of the game. But I just don't have anything to use it on. I guess the upside is terraforming Ganymede is going to be like free, and or it's going to help me get 2nd place on Miner or something. I have lots of river, some good green. See, now I get served this imported hydrogen, which is basically a blank card. Optimal arrow breaking. Like, I'm going to take this just because I don't want something to happen where Wade puts it on his livestock or something. But it's like pretty shit. Like, what do we even do with any of this? What is algae even worth to me? I could get a point out of it. I don't know, maybe. I'll think about it, but it's probably a not. Security fleet? It's just like too late to even think about that card. It's just a whole bunch of blank cards again. Martian Rails. I mean, what is this? What does this go for? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this doesn't even pay for itself. Pays for itself in 2 rounds, but this likely could be the last round. So this is like a bunch of blank cards again. I guess we just dump all that. Like maybe if I got that electric catapult earlier in the game, you know? Nice. I never found life, and I just milled a Jove. Big asteroid. So I have 20 for endgame minor. And this guy's got what? 12, 14, 23. $12-inch sub and chips on Uber Eats and pay $35 with tip. What the fuck? That sounds like so much money. That's like 50 Canadian dollars. That's for one meal. What the hell? You better be fine dining for 50 bones, dude. If I like DoorDashed something that was a little bit out of the way and got like a large meal, I'd probably pay like the same amount, but that's in Canadian dollars. Firehouse subs, I'm not familiar. Alright, let's see who's on top of the deck. It is Miranda. Guess I'm supposed to keep that. Let's just sell. Wait, undo. Skip second action. We're in the skip second action turn. So what's this guy at? 1921? And I'm at 20. We're kind of watching yellow because as it goes, he's got minor at 21 and I got 20, so I have to decide if I want to spend my titanium or not. I'm going to lose some points if I do. I might just like shit it out though. I guess red has 8 and 5, 13 though. I kind of have to be aware there's another 2 points at stake there. But like this Miranda is worth 2 if I play it. And this Ganymede, which I pretty much have to play, is 2. There's like 5. But if I'm not going to get... If I'm not going to get first anyways... I guess there's a world where... If I just dump it out, I might lose 5 points. But I'll get 7 points. Like, there's just no way that I'm not supposed to spend it. Technically, terraforming's not complete either. Like, technically, there's still one more heat that's got to go up. It's just kind of just sort of assumed it's going to happen, but maybe it won't happen. I don't know. That's why we kind of have to get down to the skinny, where we sit around selling 1 patents that we don't care about. And really seeing what things shake out to be at the very end. Imported nitrogen. Jeez. I guess Wade's at 9 now. That would mean I would have to keep 3 titanium. Pretty much everyone can still pump it. I guess Wade will probably like sit around and pump it when he knows he's won. I guess that's what it comes down to. Lava tubes. Where can that even go? Here, I guess. It's annoying. Sneaky. Very sneaky. I guess I should have covered that, maybe. I don't know. I mean, there's no way to know. He's got lava tubes. He's like hoarding lava tubes to the end of the game. It's rough. Rough game. I just could not find the cards. Question is, so I have to spend what? This guy's at 9. So I'd have to keep 5. Then I can't play another green. I guess it's fine. Can't play another green anyway. Yeah. Unlucky. I mean, I'm sure there's stuff I could have done better, but I kind of feel like it wasn't in the cards. Ease woodies. Probably lose yellow for that, yeah. Unlucky. Unlucky, as they say. What time is it? We can pump out something else. This guy trying to get a rematch. I don't think we're going to end up getting a rematch. Something a little faster now. A little faster. What does it estimate a 4-player Burgundy to take?
He's about to pop.
He's about to pop. 84 minutes? No. The mega game. What is the mega game? By curiosity. It's kind of rough on the head. Go back a few. $19.10 mega variants. Can I just get like a picture of what this is? I don't understand. Oh, it adds a whole bunch of different tickets. I see. There's way more tickets in the deck, so you don't really know what... You're less likely to know what people are doing. I don't have the tickets memorized anyway. I wish they had Venus on here for this, because they have colonies, but I feel like it's weird to play colonies without Venus. Because, like, floaters are kind of like dog shit. Do you just, like, not use the floater colony? You're gonna end up with some, like, colonies floater cards that just don't... They don't jive, you know? Which game is it gonna be? They're both at 3. Oh, I lost one. Okay. Another animal game. No, just kidding. No animal game. Let's heart this. Two for Abyss. All right. What's going on in here? It's drivers taking all the back roads. Does Uber Eats have a thing where you can like pay for them to like bring it faster? Or nah? Yeah. Did you pay for it? I'm making it a $40 sandwich. Yeah, what I found out about how DoorDash does it is basically it's like $3. So if you pay $3, you get a driver that's just for you. That's basically how it works. But if you don't pay the $3, the driver has other people's orders at the same time. That's how they do it. That's why the guy is like going to China, because he's got somebody else's sandwich. Your sandwich is later. Headed to you right now. Oh. I'm sure he just is trained to follow the little GPS, right? Yeah, that's burning that's burning money. That's a good way to light money on fire. What are we doing here? Okay, what did our friends do? We got Meadow Tree Guy. We got Meadow Building Guy. Water Guy seems open. I like to play Water Guy. It's easy. What do we do, though? I don't like the water tiles that are here. The shit part. Unless we get, like, the, like... one that, like, puts... animals on a single green. Let's try this. We'll take this. We'll take... fish. And we're gonna do... what kind of pattern will we do? I think we still do it this way. I don't know where to put this, though. This single green. I'll go there for now. But yeah, like, even if you have, like, the, like, premium subscription and buying cheap stuff, it's still not. You have to be really rich to make that make sense. But there are people who are rich enough for it to make sense, you know? Like, there's some people that, like, buy meals that are made by, like, a personal chef. Like, the personal chef will, like, make them a whole... like a ready meal, but it's like a personal chef made one. They pay like $20 a fucking meal and stuff like that. But 35 or 40 is still a lot. I can't believe you're not like getting a bowl of rice for like $2, you know what I mean? Surely. I want to take this and do the corner again, but the problem is the distribution I'm getting here sucks, the big one. The guy after me took the water tile. This is wrong. This has got to be wrong. The only reason I took the river tile is because the two guys before me are not taking river tiles, or they don't seem to want to. There's no way you should be taking a river tile because I'm going to draft the river tiles ahead of you, and you're going to get my scraps. That's probably like not the right card to take, but what do I know? I'm not an expert at harmonies. Maybe there's like enough room that 2 people can draft the river tiles, but I'm going to be taking a blue fucking puck every time. Even if it deals me like real garbage stuff like this. Ideally, you want this thing, but the like distributions that are coming up are trash. So I'm kind of hoping that maybe we instead get the one that says like put an animal on single trees beside water. Yeah, like you can have that. That's fine. Somebody must have took this thing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Why would you take this? That doesn't seem in your plan at all. Your plan is like this thing. What do I know? It's here! It's here! Dig in, brother. I like this monkey. I also like 3 blue pucks at once. Apparently there's donuts at work. Somebody missed out. Very unlucky. I could take this just to hoard it. Should I do that? Be a hoarder? Oh, I already took this one. Never mind. I could have eaten donuts. Or you could also eat donuts. Unless you're saying you didn't go to work. And you're ordering this submarine to your house. In which case, unlucky. Big unlucky. You're at work? Oh. So you could gain weight. Or like... There is the option of like eating the sandwich later, I guess. It depends on if it's like one that keeps well. Some sandwiches are like kind of nasty after a while because like the like sauce will like soak into the bread and stuff like that. Look at these guys. See, this guy's cutting me. What a rude thing to do. He's like, haha, I'm not doing rivers. And then he's like, haha, just kidding, I'm doing rivers. I guess it's because the person before him is not doing rivers. I mean, all I know is there's no way this third guy is getting any rivers. It's worth it. Won't be worth it when I pay my credit card bill. Yeah, that's how it always works. That's what happens, you know. You buy some board games and liquor, and it feels like it was free, and then you look at the number on your balance owing, and you're like, oh fuck, god damn. That's the new age, you know. That's how they get you, the banks these days. It doesn't feel like you have to pay for anything because you don't like give them money. It just things appear and you're like, hooray! And then you're like, oh fuck, when you look at the number later. Too late then. No blue tiles? What do I do? What do I do? I think we continue to double down on our game plan. We keep pretending like we're going to get the lily pad card later. I could take this meerkat thing and pretend to put like a meadow here and here. And do like, I guess I could do here, here and here. It obstructs my water flow. But it might be a meme if the guy's cutting all my water. I'm going to take this, I think, in the world that I get cut blue so hard that I need to put yellows beside the mountains instead. Never opened the app, got auto pay on, and I get a notification whenever there's a transaction. That player, a Smoky Dokie, thought was North Korean flag. Oh no, this is Costa Rica. I think you can use the North Korean flag though. I don't see why you couldn't. Some people put a meme flag on their name. Like sometimes you play against some guy and it's from Antarctica and you're like, come on, man. or just other kind of really random countries. You don't have to actually live there to use the flag. It's just they ask you what country are you from, and then you just put whatever you want. That's kind of the cool thing about a site like this, though, is because since it's not like a real-time game, like video games that are real-time, the fact that someone's playing from like a random country, like the whole lobby is from other random places in the world, it doesn't matter because like latency isn't a big deal in a game like this, right? So, you know, the fact that this is like Canada, Netherlands, Japan, Costa Rica, like that's cool, you know? And like there's a thing here where like you don't really see, but like my face is in front of the chat. But like sometimes people will talk in chat and they can talk in whatever language they want, obviously. But the chat bubble has a little button. And if you click on it, it sends the guy's chat into Google Translate and it tells you what it says in English. So like there was a async I was playing with two guys from Poland and they were talking in Polish about the game, and I just responded to them and was part of the conversation in English. Like they would write something in Polish and then I would write something in English as if I perfectly understood what they were saying, and then he would respond in Polish. Now it's like a little, like it's Google Translate though, right? So it's not perfect, right? There's a little bit of like loss there, but have you played GeoGuessr? I've played it before, but it's not like something I've played a lot of. This guy's taking my rivers, dude. He's like, I'm in rivers for some reason. He's like, the guy to my right is not in rivers. So I'm going to be in rivers and cut your rivers. Such a rude thing to do. So like, I kind of want to take this one because it's got a blue tile. This guy's stealing the blue tiles. I don't really want this building. You know? I don't really want that building. But the alternatives are worse. So, I mean, what can you do? What do I do with this building? I guess I put it here. I guess that makes sense. Okay, fish is done. Now what do I do? I'm not going to complete this. I could just like take stuff like this so that people don't fuck off on my river tiles. Oh, here we go. This is the one I want. This is like an insta-complete for me. But there's another one. There's another one where like single blue besides single green. I need that one too. I need that one too. How many animals are in the deck? Can I reliably expect to get the one I want? Nemo's butt. Why are you wet? Mosley. Why are you wet? This cat comes up here and he's wet. It's like, why are you wet, cat? What are you doing? He's like playing in the water fountain, I think. You've been playing in the water fountain? Okay, can we not press control? It's been an issue in the past. Yeah, it's so randomly selected a bunch of things on Discord, or not Discord, on OBS. You're slightly in the way of the game, too. Unfortunate. I just slide you a little bit. I kind of thought I was going to get this monkey done, but the mountains aren't coming up the right way. I can still get them done, though. This is not the one. This is not the right one. Brother, you gotta take the blue. If you don't take the blue, I'm taking the blue. You better take the blue. And if you don't take the blue, you're gonna have the chance that I'm gonna get a better blue than this blue. Ooh, you didn't take the blue. I'm a blue hoarder, one trick. I'm a Harmony one trick pony. I just make a giant river and win the game. That's my one trick that I got. Ooh, yeah, see, this is what I want. He stole my card. You stole my card. You dirty rascal. Stole my penguins. Pretty damn fucking rude. Penguin stealer. He's a dirty penguin stealer. I don't need to, well, I need to, yeah. It's gotta be like that. Does it? Oh wait, maybe might not have to be like that. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's just... This has to be here. But this doesn't necessarily have to be a mountain. This could be a building. This is definitely a building though. So let's make sure this is a building. It's scoring too. And then what we're gonna do is work on monkey instead. Nice. I envy your sandwich. It's time for a nap. You're at one of those workplaces that has like a napping spot. What was the place I was watching a video of? I think it was Apple. Where like they have like bunk beds, you can just go have a sleep. Yeah, no, I know you do, but you never know. They typically consider government jobs to be good work in Canada, so maybe they're not so good in the United States. Oh my god, it doesn't want to give me the card I want. And this flamingo thing is like not happening. Secure but low pay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think civil servants make like a shit ton here, but they make like above average. Like you're pretty much guaranteed a middle class income, I think, if you're a civil servant. But they're like really hard to get, like especially the low end ones. Like you know how the liquor stores are government monopoly here. It's like if you get a job full time working at the liquor store here, it like they get paid more than I do. And they have a pension and shit. But in order to get that job, you have to put your like resume in a giant pool of random resumes. And when they want someone, what they call a casual, they'll pull from that pool of resumes. And a casual is basically like a loose term for like part-time with no guaranteed hours, where you get like fucking 4 hours a week. And you have to do that for long enough that you have some amount of seniority, so that when someone who's full-time quits, you have the chance to get promoted. That's the only way you can get like a full-time like liquor store job. But they make a shit ton of money for what they do. It's not like you're not rich, but you know, you do pretty well and you have a pension. For a liquor store, yeah, government monopoly one. But that's why it's so hard to get, is because anybody could do that job. LCBO. I don't know how it is in Ontario, but here it's pretty good. We call it the ANBL. The ANBL. It's New Brunswick liquor, but they had to put some French in there. That's what the A is for. Alright, now what? I'm at the point where I can probably easily complete this monkey and get him out of the way. What I just want to do is I want to just get cards off the board, so maybe it'll flip my, like, lily pad thing. Here it is. Here's the thing. Here's the one. I want this one. I can instantly complete this. All the cubes. But I bet you these guys are smart enough to know that they're not going to let me have that. Because, like, they'll just hate draft it. Like, the only reason this guy has the penguin one is because he knows that it worked with my board. He's not going to do this. He just knows that it's, like, free for me. So it's going to be the same with this. Like, maybe I wasn't supposed to take a card. Maybe I was supposed to wait and see if someone else put it in the pool for me, so that yeah. My brain, I was like, I want to, like, flip the deck and try to get the card up, but that just opens it up to being hate drafted by one of these guys. So one of these guys is going to hate draft my card. I kind of had to, like, hands off, I think, and just be like, hey, hopefully they take a card they think is useful for somebody, and it flips my card, and then I get it. It's like, there's no chance they're going to let this get by to me. Oh, that guy took a different card. I guess there's always a chance that they take a card that's good for them instead. I just think there's no chance Smokey Dokey is going to let me have this. I will instantly complete it. Like, it's straight up worth 15 points to me. To click on this is worth 15 points. Oh, actually maybe not. He stole my rock. I need a rock to complete the monkey. So I can take this. But if a rock appears here, then I can still do it. So maybe he found a alternative way. He might take it anyways, though. I mean, I'm, like, not attached to it because I just assume I'm going to get hate drafted for this. But, oh. Okay, I guess I was allowed to have this. That's very strange. So all we do is, I guess this one works. We'll put this here. Complete monkey. Okay. And then we take the frog, and then we go LOL, and complete the whole thing. And then I guess I put building on top of this. And then I have to, if I put this here, then building is satisfied for 3 colors. Yeah, I'm really surprised I was allowed to have that card. That seems like that should not have been allowed. None of these cards are good for me. They're probably good for somebody else. I don't see that they're good for somebody else, though. Like, no one's doing trees like that. No one's really got the mountains, the low stack mountains like that. They don't seem that useful for other people. I don't know. There's some chance that some building thing comes up I could use. I don't remember what's in the deck. 100%. I guess these peacocks would have been good for me, but it's gone. So he snatched it from me. There's not much else I can really do. I'm just gonna like take as many blue tiles as possible and end the game. Who was first? Red. So if I end the game on my next turn, then yellow gets a turn and that's it. What are you doing? I'm starting to get hungry. I have to go get a sandwich. Provoked me to try to go get a sandwich. The only option I have is Subway, though. I don't know if they still do the pizza sub. They still do the pizza sub there. Where they put like marinara and a bunch of cheese on it. What do you think you're doing? He really wants to get into the XLR. We're not going to allow it. I know what you're doing, Mosley. I'm not going to allow it. You little demon. I'm not going to allow it. Nope. Nope. Denied. Denied, Mosley. We're gonna go down this way, I think. So what do I take? I want to take a blue. But then what? I'm stuck with like making another building. I put the blue here. Building here doesn't work. Building here doesn't work. Donut. Big pog. Oh, I guess we could just go like river here, make a tree, and then just dump this out. You think I win? You think I'm a winner? With my cheesy river strat? Take all the blue pucks strat? You think it was good enough? We're about to see. We're about to find out. take all the blue pucks, is it good enough? Good enough strat. There it is. Oh, it's definitely good enough. By a lot. By a lot. Let's see. If I didn't get this 15 points for free, where would I be? 83. So I almost could have won even if I didn't get this card, because I kind of assumed I wasn't going to be allowed to have this. So if there was a world where I didn't get this card and did something else, I guess I probably still would have won. It's not on the back of the fact that I happened to get this and felt like I should have gotten hate drafted for it. But it is almost entirely because blue tile make big number. I guess that's only a third of my score. But again, like I only went into this because the two guys to my right were not taking rivers at first, and then this guy started taking rivers as soon as he realized that I was getting free rivers. But we're up to strong player status. Wowzers. Strong. We're so strong. Very strong. Okay. So it was about that time.